Hey everyone, today I've got the Peanuts movie review. Charlie Brown is back with his gang, and this time he's got a lot on his mind. So, if you haven't seen this movie already, uh, it was just pretty cool. As far as the story goes, after a mysterious red-headed girl moves across the street from Charlie Brown, he has a slight crush on her, so you kind of see that he's trying to muster up any courage that he can, possibly to talk to her. It seems that his friends don't know exactly how he feels about her, even though he kind of blushes here and there. He might just try to hide from her, and it's really cute, especially any given opportunity that he could have to impress her. I, right off the bat, really loved watching all of the Peanuts movies, like any type of Peanuts movie there was that came out when I was younger, and obviously you can't forget those classics, like those holiday specials, like the Charlie Brown Christmas, which is my favorite, and I actually enjoyed myself watching this movie, and I wasn't expecting anything terrible. I just right off the bat loved reintroducing all of these old characters that we've grown so familiar with, like Charlie Brown and his best friend ever, dog, I should say, Snoopy, and sometimes they may get into trouble sometimes, or he might just be stuck in a rut, but he always tries to find a way to get out of there. Otherwise, everybody's just going to be saying, good grief to this. But to me, I was not saying that at all. I wasn't rolling my eyes. I was completely immersed into this movie. I really enjoyed watching how mature some of these Peanuts kids sounded, and especially seeing Snoopy with his own special scenes, introducing some story arc that I originally didn't think was necessary, but after watching this movie, I realized it was definitely special and it has a deeper meaning to it. So I just really liked that aspect alone. The things that I did like about this movie, it definitely feels like one of those old Peanuts movies, despite it having to be in this different animated state. And of course, this is by the makers of Blue Sky Studios, so I was really impressed with how they've made some movies in the past, and this, I really loved the look of this movie, and I really didn't think it took me out of it, especially that I've been so used to watching Charlie Brown in 2D most of the time. And I just felt like there were so many nostalgic moments in this movie, things that, especially that the characters were doing, that just really reminded me of several things, like Schroeder on the piano, Lucy with the psychiatric help booth, and it's like things like that. It's like that stuff never gets old, and I honestly, it doesn't matter how old you are, you need to see this movie because I guarantee you will definitely enjoy watching this movie. And there's just so many other new experiences in this movie that I thought were really fun to watch, and even I was chuckling a few times, and I would be honest and say that I haven't always had a moment like that with a Peanuts movie, and I feel like with this, it's definitely a breath of fresh air, and I couldn't help myself. It was actually a really enjoyable movie to watch, and it just like, it's experiences like that that make this movie just so fun, and I loved every single second of this movie. So overall, I would say that the Peanuts movie was definitely enjoyable, and I would watch this over and over again. It was just so cute and so, you know, fun and definitely a good movie to see with the entire family. So I would highly recommend seeing this movie. And I would give this 5 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the Peanuts movie. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates. Come back every week for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. And I will see you guys later.